Yes. Hi everyone, I'm Mireya, and I had a session with Yelena a few weeks ago, and it was the first time for me. I hadn't had an experience like that with hypnosis. I wasn't sure what it was, but I really was intrigued about trying it. And I felt, or I learned three things. One, it was very educational for me, in that Yelena takes the time to sort of review what hypnosis is and dispel some of our myths that we might have or preconceived thoughts about what it is. In addition to that, for my session specifically, because it was around weight loss, we spent a lot of time, I spent a lot of time learning about what eating habits I should look at and what strategies I could use for myself. It was also very enlightening for me in that I've tried different methods of managing my weight, managing what I eat, but I think for this time around it really helped me because it's starting to sink in. And there was a couple of things that I learned that were just very easy takeaways, easy strategies I can implement for myself in my lifestyle. One is that I needed to shift from eating 3 big meals a day, which is what I thought I should be doing, to going more to grazing and eating 5 to 6 portions a day. So that was a big switch for me. The other thing was to just be more aware of what choices I'm making when I'm eating. So eating more vegetables, eating more fish, and or just leaner meats, and the choices that I'm making while I'm switching to more of a grazing eating lifestyle. And the other thing kind of along with that was that for me, I wasn't really feeling hunger, but I ate because it was time to eat, my 3 meals a day. So that was a really big one for me, that I'm beginning to feel the sensation of being full when I'm eating, which ties into the next one, that I needed to chew my food more. And really, I'm like at the beginning, I'm counting like, okay, I'm at 20, I'm at 30 chews. And that's really been helping me to eat slower and starting to feel a sensation like, okay, I'm full. And on a scale from 0 to 10, I need to stop at 6 or 7. And then finally is really being aware of how I'm positioning my day so that I can graze and have the food options that I need for myself. That in addition to other things I'm doing, exercise, that kind of stuff, which is also important. But this was really valuable for me in that I'm more aware of these choices that I'm making, and they're simple for me to implement. And then finally, it was very energizing along with relaxing, because if you've never had a session with hypnosis, and I had never done that, but I have had tried to do guided meditation and relaxation, things like that, it felt similar, but obviously it's not the same thing. So it wasn't something like, oh, scary and like, woo. It was just very fun for me and funny because we just had fun. And that made it very natural and I could feel very relaxed in my environment, and then just allow myself to go through the process and allow Yelena to guide.